is Evan Williams. I'm author of the novel Ripples. I'm coming to you from the old family apple storage shed. So I've taken that apple storage shed and turned it into my home. So the place where I used to do all my reading is now where I do all my writing. I'm at least the seventh consecutive generation of apple growers in the Williams family, and perhaps it goes further back than that. The book Ripples is a small community, not unlike the Dana community that I grew up in. The main family in the story are the Bramley family. The Bramley has been a favorite baking apple in England for centuries now. So they're the Bramleys. Ben Bramley, his grandfather, and his grandmother are the primary characters throughout the novel. I picked the apple growing business because of the family dynamic involved. In the apple growing business, you've got usually family living side by side generationally. Those dynamics become quite strained for Ben as a young man, and even as an adult. Be around folks that maybe neglected him, that didn't understand the difficulties he was going through whenever family tragedy struck. Indeed, tragedy after tragedy mounted. The family dynamic, the family business of apple growing is key to the novel itself, and it presents an excellent platform for describing what Ben's having to go through. In fact, the title for the book, Ripples, and the cover art itself are very directly indicative of what's going on in the novel. But Ben is speaking as a 32-year-old young man in the book whenever he is having to deal with the crisis that's going on, the present day crisis in abundance, and whether he can go back and face family and community and even the land itself that has just scarred him to the bone. That fishing trip with his grandmother he saw as the starting point for all his troubles. And as ripples do, when a stone is cast in the water, ripples ensue. But the complex relationships and everything that goes on with the family is a dynamic that I think everyone can find relatable. It's taken me many years to get to this point, but I finally found my voice, and I look forward to sharing it with you.